for reference. Like, if they don't have a victim, they try to convince the victim to talk to the district attorney. Because if you don't have a victim, you can't pursue the case.
Oh, that's not a crazy argument, D. You're making a good argument right now.
I'm just saying, because, like, you know, I mean, yeah, if the state wanted to take those charges over, they could with the evidence they have, but, you know, what are they going to do? You're going to ask for a jury and then say, where the hell is the witness? They're going to say not guilty. We don't even know what the hell. It's just, you know, TV cases are very... And it could be, maybe they felt like they didn't want to. Maybe they were like, hey, we're taking care of this whatever way. Maybe, you know, I don't know. You know, some people feel like in DV cases, because an arrest is made at that time, that to them mentally is justification, like it's justice to them. So they don't continue it sometimes. And there's people who go back with those people, or they're like, okay, bygones are bygones, whatever. There's a lot of reasons. DVs are very tricky.
And a lot of them go back.
Right, they do.
Simply me said that at this point they're just making up baseless claims with no proof. So that's what I was saying. Did somebody up here say that he had a situation with his child where it was...
The only thing that I mentioned about his child is he does not have custody of her.
Well, he didn't say you. He said D. The person said
D.
Did you make that claim, D?
What's the question?
Did you make a claim that he had some kind of charges against for doing something with his child or doing something to his child?
No, the penal code is children, elderly, or the disabled.
Right.
That's what the statute is.
I've reiterated over and over. I don't know if that person wasn't here, but every time somebody brought up abuse, I kept saying it over. No, I never said abuse. I never said abuse. And people yesterday, I'm sure you heard, right? They were saying that's the same thing. No, it's really not. It is not.
Right.
So I'm not accusing him. And that's why originally when I brought it up to him, I proposed it like that. Yes, to open the dialogue. Right? Because of what I knew. But I said to him, I think this is where, I said to him, so let's not bullshit. TB is getting her wrong narrative from your charges. And that's only natural. If you look up this case and you don't know the details or you don't do your research, you are going to see assault on a minor child / elderly / disabled. Knowing he has a child, you're going to go into that. But there's a reason why TB never brings up his criminal history. Because then she got to roll back on the abuse allegation. Because that's not abuse. It's not considered abuse. Right? So if she shows proof and says, look, because she's never brought out one piece of proof, right? And it's there. We found it on another subject. So she's not bringing it out because she'll look like a liar of accusing him of abusing a child. So that's a lie. Right.
I think else was the truth.
I'm just saying, because all the truth, Bursky just showed you, right? So why wouldn't TB do that? You can tell me you didn't look into the court system? Of course you did. You just saw it doesn't fit your narrative, so you're not going to bring receipts. And that's sad. But then the other one went with the other thing of this happened and this happened. And that side kept calling him a liar as far as the checking the child and the child. I mean, everybody's been saying that that's a lie. Ain't that all that didn't happen? Nobody went to his house. Nobody did this. Nobody checked his child. And we didn't believe it because we thought... Right.
I did say that because he posted in 2022 he can't see his child ever, never again.
Right, but what I'm saying is the other side was saying that whole narrative that he was saying wasn't true. And we were thinking that they're saying it wasn't true, meaning TB didn't put him through all this. I don't think that narrative went there. I don't. I think she said it. She put it out there. She had no proof. And I think it stopped there as far as the government goes. I don't think anybody came to his house. Clearly. What were they coming to? An empty fucking room?
Your empty fucking room? Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know why that is so hard for people to click.
Damn, panel's never been so quiet. I think we're all in shock, right? I was.
I'm just trying to see, like, because at first it did seem like people were saying that he did something to the daughter, because everybody was saying that he was saying that he had custody, but he don't have custody. So it was seeming like that.
I'm not
I don't know.
he posted of his daughter where he put the snark comment of, "I'm going down for child abuse." That was done in 2022, so that was right before he posted that he lost custody. So I mean, you're putting your own words out there. Nobody's putting them out there for you.
Christy, have you guys done a PIR request for the
There's a
clerk's record?
PIR request for the police reports, but I don't know if we've gone that far as digging into the county.
Okay.
Why you gonna end up having an issue?
There were police reports that were requested out of Plano, Texas.
When you go to HEB.
But that one for the one that we were all looking at yesterday, the same one, right, where it's against a minor, an elderly, or a disabled, right, that criminal one, you can put in a request for that on their website, right?
Right now.
No, I didn't do that.
No, but you can't. There's an option. No. I'm asking because I thought I saw it when I was looking up the Carmelo's documents today.
I don't know. That's a good one. I didn't pay attention. I don't know.
Uzi R1.
I'm now questioning.
They
all
own
kinds
your
of shit.
butt,
Like,
boy.
do you really own the island, or you just go there for vacation? Does she really have the really pretty blue waters to swim in, or did you lose custody? Like, I have a lot of questions.
No.
I definitely don't see anyone, to be honest, who had that record that we just, I don't mean record per se, meaning the list of stuff we saw and the orders and everything. I don't see a mom letting him take her out of the country. But I could be wrong.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I wouldn't mind doing all these requests for y'all, but I'm not gonna lie. I was more into constitutional before this.
I think it was better to put the business and all that in the Bahamas. Not so easy to find that it's not true.
I can never say it. Tell Pushin to come up here and say where he owns this island. I can't say that shit. She says it perfect. Because if I remember correctly, he said he owns the island and they run rentals off the island. That's how he gets his money.
And I have oceanfront property in Arizona.
See?
Well, see, y'all said yesterday it was the Bahamas. I'm sure he don't own the Bahamas, unless it's another island within the Bahamas. But y'all said the Bahamas the other day.
Crazy. I missed that.
That was everybody's first clue.
So yeah, go and find out what island he owns. I want to hear that.
I mean, Royal Plant said no matter what, he does it. He's made of money. So
What you mean it was maxed out? I thought he bought it.
He's a liar. I bet he's got cards maxed out.
Yeah, I don't know why, to be honest with you, and this is just me looking at it from a homeowner's point of view, right? I don't know why you would take out a home equity loan.
The Dateline episode is crazy.
You wouldn't.
Right. If you had all that money. Even if it was for, redoing your house, what would be the purpose? Like, if you have that money, why would you want to pay interest on it? Doesn't mean, and that was just done last year. That was just done last year. Like, May.
Put your sister up.
You wouldn't do it. Huge.
Wait, what are they streaming for? We're not talking about them.
Yeah, what she be saying? They got to stream up for content, so they must ain't got no content today, so. I don't know.
Got good information.
Got that good information. Ask them why they let that white person, Sherrod over there, or Doom. Cause Ton upset. My boy Ton upset right now.
Who cares?
That boy Ton, man, he say y'all let that white man call him all type of crazy names and dropped him.
So, Bursky, did you notice that there was on his social media, there's no beach pictures, island pictures?
ZR1, they is on your butt.
He locked up.
She gone.
Oh my goodness.
There's also no pictures of him and his daughter since she was 13 or something.
I don't know if y'all can hear me. I think my mic cut out. Are you looking at Facebook or Instagram?
Instagram.
Both of them. There's
Yeah,
no
they're-
pictures of the islands or the. Although I didn't.
The islands stopped around 2018, 2019. All the posts and the pictures and the videos that he's been showing everybody was back in 2017 and 18.
But is that in the Bahamas or is that down here at?
I'm telling you, tell Pushin to come up here. She knows the exact
Is that
word.
down there at Corpus Christi?
Cape Cod, some. I can never say it.
Down at Corpus Christi.
Hold on, real. I'll bring you right back.
No, it's not Texas. It's. Oh, what the hell. Pushin P, if you don't come up here and say it.
Cape Cod. Hold on. Turks and
She
Caicos?
said it. Yeah, there's something like that.
Turks and Caicos?
No, he don't own that island.
Jamaica.
He don't own that.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, he don't own
He
that
showed her
island.
during Christmas with Amy.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Amy's
he
daughter,
said,
or
he said, wait a second.
He showed Amy's daughter, or he showed.
That's what I was asking.
Oh.
And the person that he had mentioned went to Louisiana was his daughter or Amy's daughter.
I think it's Amy's daughters.
He told me he took a daughter to that car show a few weeks ago in Anna.
On Airbnb.
See, this is my thing, though. If we all know that his daughter does not reside in Texas, why is this even a question?
Right.
She stays in Florida. She don't stay in Texas.
We all ain't know that. Y'all knew that. I didn't know
He
that.
sent me pictures, I think.
Hey, 99.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, Donald
What's up,
Trump, Elon Musk, all of them got bread. They try to get shut and they still thriving. ZR1 still gonna be thriving after y'all find out whatever. It's a waste of time trying to figure this fella out.
It's not about trying to figure it out. It's calling a liar. What the fuck?
Oh, I figured him out.
He's still gonna be
Yeah,
flexing
so
anywhere
many
he
people
goes.
be up here trying to talk about somebody else and build lies off people, but now that we unravel the truth, now it's a problem. It's crazy.
When y'all gonna start unraveling some of that truth sitting right there beside y'all?
Y'all just now putting it in order, so it's really nothing new.
He dissected everything. Hold on. If he dissected everything, why the fuck are they still standing on 10 that he has custody of his child?
When did they dissect it? They dissected it recently or before?
That's why Baby Boy last week was saying we already talked about all this.
Oh, well, yeah, they didn't bring any. He didn't bring any of this up.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah, he need to go. Y'all need to be dissecting some of them people y'all sitting beside.
Had content and only to have the content. You know that kid.
Yeah, but I talked to Baby Boy last night and he didn't know half the information that I had. So I don't think they dug that far. Because if you can see what Sarah said in the comments, because she did his background, but she said she did like a soft pull, not like a hard, because she wasn't really investigating him. I think she did it for Baby Boy.
Yada 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 yada. Whatever.
So I don't think they went that far into whatever they were investigating. I don't know. I don't know how to investigate people, so I don't know what they do. But
it's just like the Carmelo case, kid. We just missing what it really is. Like he didn't show like every damn thing he put out there. He just need to put the context to it. Then we can start saying some shit smell real funny.
Who, Baby Boy?
No, ZR1.
Oh.
He need to lay it out like for real, not doing a blanket thing over it.
What more do you need to see?
I mean, it's people speculating like why this, and just because it's looking like this, it's something like don't nobody know like the real truth behind it. They just know the surface.
Well, I know enough that I dodged a flying metal piece of metal.
I don't know. I don't know the reason of. I came in kind of late, but the things that I heard. But I do know it has to be. So if you lose custody of your kid, it has to be a reason, a major reason for you to lose custody. Now, sometimes the courts are a little, I'm gonna say unfair, but damn.
I don't know. I also feel like as a mother, for you to have to go to a courthouse and change your daughter's name twice, there's a problem.
Right.
And it's permanent custody, not temporary.
Right.
Permanent.
What?
Yeah. Well, I only knew about the one name change. I didn't know about two.
But it was
two
during
orders,
a divorce.
but it could be just the one name. I don't know if it was the first or middle and last or just last.
Okay.
But it was through a divorce, right? Or was it outside of the
No,
divorce?
it was outside of.
Okay, gotcha.
The divorce case is only attached until 2018. The name change happened in 2022 when he posted on Instagram that he was no longer allowed to see his daughter at all ever.
Never. They don't just take your child away from you forever for nothing.
And again, that's not speculation. Those are his words.
So his pictures are down, but when he went to that car thing, it says, had both my babies here today at that car show. But it was probably Amy's daughter, I guess, huh? Had to be.
The name change doesn't stand out to me as much as the others.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just saying, as a mother, why would you want to change your daughter's last name from her dad's unless there was a reason?
So when my stepson primarily lived with his mom in Wisconsin because he also had siblings there, and he wanted his last name to be the same as his siblings. So he requested to get his last name changed to the ones of his siblings. Then when he was 18, he wanted to go back to his dad's last name. So I guess, again, that's just my anecdotal experience, but there wasn't any sort of nefarious reasons behind it.
So he changed his name twice?
Yes.
He played too much.
Way too
I mean,
much.
some divorces do get messy and people do out of pocket shit, so it could be any reason.
But
that they
that's not
change it.
upon the divorce. That's 7 years later.
Yeah, and mind you, the obstruction and retaliation had a part with his his daughter's mother. So the divorce is within that case of the obstruction and retaliation, which is why it's so much more red flag for me, because why the fuck did your divorce end up in an obstruction and retaliation case?
Right. So the name being on his face wouldn't be as fishy without the other things
Correct.
involved in it.
Well, then he sends me pictures of girls telling me they're toxic, and he's trying to date me. That right there is a little bit scary.
Godzilla ain't defending shit. I don't defend nobody on this one.
I'm not gonna lie, it's weird.
So you can
The
say
pattern
that
of sending women is crazy.
Yeah, you
I
see
just
what
said people
Really,
who
you're
will
trying to
they
date
still
pictures of
they
women.
still gonna thrive, even though they got money or even though they look bad, they still gonna thrive. That is not defending nobody.
He doesn't thrive. If he thrived, he wouldn't have to put a mask on.
Protects you. He flexed in front of crazy amount of black people showing his car off.
Yeah,
that's
he conned
thriving.
a bunch of people. He conned a bunch of people.
How do you know? How do you know he stole from people? Like y'all stretching, making
I
up
didn't
shit.
say
Like
stole.
just stick with the fact and stop speculating.
I never said anybody stole.
You said he con.
You
Have y'all
just said
checked out?
Conning somebody. He conned somebody. You just said
Con,
that.
is con stealing or is it lying?
No, it just means you're lying. You're getting over on people in some shape,
Yeah,
color, or
please.
form.
Don't put out the
Yeah, how is
That would be
how is he
Kizzy.
financially getting over on people?
Kizzy Boo.
What
Who
has
said
he took from
financially?
anybody on TikTok? What has he financially? I just said he was flexing, showing off his cars and stuff. Obviously, that got to do with financial money. So where is the conning coming in at?
Well, if you haven't seen all the things and heard all the things he said and Macy's shopping spree, then You have to watch and listen.
He can make that's him. He can go broke spending money. I mean, what is it?
In defense, there's a lot of people that can say and do anything on this app, and I'm sure that there's a lot that do. But he did it in a big way. You know, he needed all that attention, and
Well,
that's okay. I knew the truth behind it.
the saga continues.
Flex, that's him.
The saga continues.
Yeah, and if people want to buy it, that's on them.
And Dookie Booty, they got something for you.
They can get coins.
You got your own. What is it? You got your own song.
No, that's.
I'm just saying in general, like there's a lot of people who are not going to stand up for the truth and to know the truth against CR1 because he is a coin
Dookie
shark.
Booty.
Period.
I heard that he was going to buy Ernest a truck.
You gonna buy you a truck, Ern?
Wait, Ern, what?
What I heard.
Ern.
I don't know if it's true or not.
Protect and open up some words.
Having that gorilla on there with this, I had a gorilla picture and I was called a
Let me blame somebody.
I had a gorilla picture and I was called a racist from Ernest. Now he's got one.
Is he still coming? When is he coming to the
I
panel?
know Ernest was up here. I'm looking at the comments for Ernest to respond. I did not know he was up here. That picture, I should have. Damn.
I didn't say it, Ern.
You didn't say what?
Somebody said this. I won't gonna buy you a truck.
Man, ZR never say he gonna buy me a truck. ZR one named that truck after me.
Hey, I didn't come up with that.
You say he named it after you?
Y'all playing too much.
Yeah.
I heard
What he named
go
it?
out there and stay. And
Dookie Booty.
Mobile.
The Dookie Booty. Well.
CR1 said on the live he sent you money. Okay, weird.
When does he? Wait, what?
What?
The fuck Bambi is said.
You never
CR1
sent me
said
my
on the
money.
live
What
he
you
sent
talking
you
about?
money.
Zero.
Hey, never sent me
You didn't send me money. What's weird? Oh, what's weird about that?
The comp.
Yeah, ZR1 sending everybody money.
why is he telling people that in the first place?
Are you going to be going in?
I hate reading the chat. I do, because they're such hypocrites. Like they're saying, why dig so much? Why you care about his personal life? But you hear every day listening to it when we're talking about Carmelo Anthony or anything else we're digging into. You'll probably go to Bay Boys too, and all he does is dig. I don't understand why this is wrong now.
But why y'all not digging into some of those people that sit amongst y'all?
Positive things than bad things.
Yeah, why have y'all digged into some of the people hanging around y'all?
I'm just asking.
Kizzy,
Difference, Rico,
I'm not
real.
doubting.
Dookie Booty, 99 Ways to Lie.
Flights to his house.
I'll be honest.
Fake baby syndrome. Why you not digging into them?
What they got to do with doing for black people? What the hell?
No, I'm sorry. Because listen, I'm not rich. Listen, I'm not rich, but I'm good. But I'm only gonna fly in my friend come and see me, not a stranger. Not a stranger. I'm not. Unless you homeless, I'll help you out. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He used air miles.
So do you think Baby Boy and 01 not have?
Shaniqua was asking for money.
Do you think Baby Boy 01 wasn't genuine?
Shaniqua was asking for money.
I know you ain't call nobody stank.
Bring your ass back off that motherfucking TikTok and tell me how something weird.
I know you ain't calling nobody stinking Dookie Booty.
I mean, Coco, you know, it could have been that Baboy, thought it was a good friendship, actual friendship, and maybe ZR1 just transactional.
No, he didn't. He was about that money. He was getting them galaxies. He was getting them universes dropped, them jets, whatever he was getting dropped. He was getting it dropped. He was about straight money. Stop lying.
Well, he could be maybe a friend, but you can't really believe a lot of things.
He was not a friend.
I ain't gonna lie, when I first seen ZR1 profile, he was at like a level 13, and he jumped up to like a level 32 or some shit like that in like a month.
Yeah, because he was putting out the money. He was throwing them jets.
It's hard to jump up to that far quickly.
His credit card probably maxed out if that's what he was doing.
Like I'm mad. It's just because I don't have ZR1 money. Bro,
You know what?
You sound the same way to me. I'm gonna be honest, D. When I first got on here, I was like, "Why is she always so angry?" But that is just your voice.
That's just me. No, because look, I'm comfortable.
I want to see the Italian jersey.
Right? I pay my bill. I don't need to tell people what I got, but I own a home. I pay my bills. I go where I want. I do what I want. I buy what I want. I'm comfortable. Ain't nobody rich here. I'm comfortable.
When she said she was from Jersey and an Italian, I got it. Like, I got it. I was like, okay, now it makes sense.
I'm just...
Oh, you Italian too?
I'm around them all the time.
Yeah, I am.
Lord have mercy.
Italian too. Yeah.
It explains
So
it.
I could be telling you a recipe and I might sound angry. That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially
Big time. We have a lot of
Put the meat in. Put the meat in.
We have a lot of $30,000 millionaires in Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's all.
I live in Collin County.
There you go.
I'm the type of person that I would be more jealous on if you got a really pretty coffee table, and I'd be like, I like that. But I'm not the one that's like, oh, they went to the Bahamas? Oh, I can't go to the Bahamas. Like, I don't really want to go to the Bahamas, to be honest with you. I'm not that type of person. Like, I'll buy any purse on sale at TJ Maxx if I want to. Like, I'm good. I don't need a $1,000 purse to make me feel better. I don't. I really don't. That's just me.
But D, so my sister, she in Florida, she owned a lot of shit. I didn't know. I thought just she owned it. But they have like partners and investors. So if you do that, you can say you own something. So he might got partners that invested in it with him. So it's possible that can happen.
He has 2 Corvettes.
Right. But honestly,
He said he owned. He got them thinking he owned island.
I really don't think he needs to work, to be honest with you. At least up until right.
Yeah, I mean,
of what I found.
But I'm telling
you, when your family has money and they leave you money,
right?
That's called what? People, let's all say it. Generational wealth.
My grandpa's
an
89
inheritance.
years old, and he's still doing mortgages, taxes, credit repair. He is not going to stop. He is a freaking millionaire. Like I don't know why we
to 92.
I remember my in-laws used to call it
grateful and blessed
money. They used to call it blood money. If you got it because someone else passed away, they'd call it blood money.
Well, let me
they would never even
tell you
touch
something.
it. Like, I'm not
my
touching
Italian grandma came over here, and she, before you could even get a checking account, started a business. Now it's nationwide. She got divorced when it was unheard of, did it all on her own. And my family worked their ass off, so I don't call it blood money. I call it blessed. And my grandma worked very, very hard for everything any of us ever got.
I know what's that song? Started from the bottom, never here.
From the bottom,
That's what I call it. And we all worked. We all worked in the business. All of us, our whole lives.
Gotcha.
Oh, bad.
Can I make a piece for y'all? It's 100 in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
Fake
had
baby
103
syndrome.
people. We only had 129K likes. We need to get the likes up to 200K.
Oh yeah.
Help with the gift goal. Gift the panel if you would like.
No, thank you.
Please be respectful in the chat.
When y'all gonna do a background on her and run a panel on her?
Really be sounding like a man in the morning. I hate this.
I got allergies bad.
Where's Trucker at?
Minding his
Surprised he didn't
business.
have this information.
He probably didn't
He
want
was up
it.
this morning on the
He
live
he,
panel.
he got stuff to do.
Yeah, he
Doing
was
like
on Bay Boys. He was
the
was
impression or some shit. I don't know what
he was co-signing some of Bay Boys bullshit last night about executive orders saying that it's saying there was an executive order made by Trump that you could be arrested for freedom of speech. Like, I don't know. Some shit I hear is just crazy.
Well. Well, I'm about to end this, y'all. Got work to do.